All right, welcome back here to Surplus Systems. In today's session, I'm gonna walk you through how to work the leads. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna add these leads to automation. So I'm gonna select them, add the automation, hit OK. I'm gonna type in RD1 because this is my first time calling them, and then for here I put in test. So from here I come down here to Power Dialer, and as you can see, my leads are currently here. So I got my leads, so when I'm ready to start calling, I just click Let's Start. And as you can see, the system started dialing for me. The first disposition is going to ask you, how did the call go? If I choose no answer, then what happens then is the system will actually send out a text and an email. But because this is a landline, no text is going to go out and they don't have an email on file. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to the next lead, and that one also has a landline and no email. Nothing's going to go out. But if they said wireless and there was an email, then the text and the email were to go out, right? So nothing's there. So then what I'm gonna do here is I'll move on to okay. So you see it's dialing, right? So I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna choose no answer on purpose and see what happens. Okay. Because it's a wireless, it sent out the text message. There's no email on file, so there's no email to actually send. Now, another thing I want to show you here is I could click this to pause the dialer. Now, if I come into my notes section, you're going to see here, hey, caller tip number 1 happened, right? You can see those details here. No answer, caller tip 1. And then on top of that, you're going to see that this lead is currently at caller tip 1 stage in the pipeline. All right. So that's how the automation app is. As you can see, I just click one button and then notes got applied to the lead. The lead automatically got put in inside of the pipeline. Text message went out, and if they had an email, that would have went out as well. Now you've been saying, hey Charlie, that's unsuccessful. Well, if I put my mouse over here, that number is no longer in service. So that's why the text message didn't go out. But this is how you actually work the leads in an automated way. Now let's say it was a situation where I didn't mark it as no answer and I did complete. Or if I mark it as a complete, so then that means I got to do something with the actions and disposition, because what was the outcome of me speaking with that individual? And that's when I come down here to actions, dispositions, and I'm going to choose hot lead. So now you can see here, create stage was completed and the lead was moved to the hot lead stage. If we come to the notes section, new hot lead, follow up, you see the notes was actually added to the account. It then also, a task is automatically created to remind you to make sure you follow up and close this lead out. This lead is currently at the hot lead stage. So this is how it go when it comes to working the lead inside the contact profile using automation in the background. Okay. So I'll see you guys on the next video. This is Charlie with Surplus Systems, and I'm signing out. Thanks.